can see 2 yachts in front of us. That's our goal, to catch them.
Wait.
2, 1, go! Leo is setting his boat. 3, 1.
Goodbye.
3.
Okay, so we got our first night at sea. Left Gibraltar this morning at 9 o'clock. We've done about 80 or 90 miles through the Gibraltar Straits. There's a lot of current through there, it took us a while, motor sailing. Now we've got 20 knots from behind us and we're sitting on about 8 or 9 knots of speed, nicely gull-winged. We've got Lanzarote and Canaries about down there, but at the moment we're just getting a bit of space off the coast because the predicted wind says it's going to be better out here for all day tomorrow, so we're going to take a bit of distance at the moment. And looking forward to a nice night of sailing like this all night long, which means of course we won't be. So stay tuned for the next update.
Flying fish.
Can he hold his wings out? Looks like a butterfly. Where'd you find it?
Right here.
Here we are on our second day of sailing to the Canaries, and this is what we came to the Mediterranean for. Beautiful sailing, calm seas.
Anymore. We're in the Atlantic.
We're in the Atlantic now, so we've left the Mediterranean behind. Now we're in the Atlantic, and it's calm. Got about 8 to 10 knots on the beam, and we're sailing along at 6 knots. Oh, sitting over here is Lola. She's our extra crew for this trip. Last night we had a bit of fun. There was a couple of small fishing boats, and you can see we've had to do some repairs. Our pedestal got broken in a jibe with a 25-foot fishing boat came across in front of us. We thought they might have been pirates even, but the upshot is we've fixed the pedestal, but we'll need to do some repairs in Canaries.
Oh, and the track.
And the main sheet track is a little bit broken too, but it still works, but it's just lost its guides. So we thought we might have had a mooring buoy or some fishing buoy on our rudder or keel all night because it was going a bit slow and a few vibrations. And this morning we stopped, put the camera over and had a look, and there was a big burley bag stuck on the front of the keel. So we backed up and now we're sailing nicely again. So we've got 450 miles to go and we've done 170 miles so far.
It's 4 o'clock on our second day, and it's been a lovely day sailing today, and it is getting warmer, although we still have sweatshirts on. Been in radio contact with some other boats today, which has been really nice, and one of the joys of being out on the water and chatting to other people. But it's Christmas Eve and the boys are looking forward to Santa visiting the boat.
The first present is... Who's this present to?
That's not my favorite.
That's for Mummy.
That.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. This one then.
Another one for me.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Oh, not to mum again.
Come here, little one.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good luck knot.
Good luck, class. Thank you very much.
What kind of wrapping is this?
It's called my wrap. I was wrapping it for you.
It's called sellotape.
What have you got, little man? A new wetsuit.
So you can go swimming and clean the bottom of the boat.
Yep, your turn to jump overboard next.
Okay. I love it. Thank you.
It's shining, the water apparently is 22 degrees, and the boys and Lola are going to go for a Christmas Day swim in the Atlantic. First Atlantic swim. Look out, Blake.
Throw the line in. A few knots. Whoa!
Go, Lola!
We have done 300 nautical miles and there's 300 more to go. We've caught a squid.
Catch it.
Yeah. It flopped onto the boat.
Committed Kiri on the boat.
Bye bye, Squiddy.
Bye bye, Squiddy.
Hope you have a good life in the ocean.
Yeah, wash your fingers.
Good morning, boys. How did you sleep last night?
Great.
Great. Good.
Yeah, great.
We covered a lot of miles last night and it's getting warmer, as you can see. Hardly any blankets. And so Mummy and Daddy have been up and down all night, arming the boat, keeping it on track, but we've covered lots of miles. So if we look outside, there's Nicola, and the sun is just coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day, once again, just like yesterday. So we've just jibed over, and we're now 200 miles from Lanzarote, yes. So we've covered a lot of miles in the last little period, and you can see we're going about 20 knots downwind, and we're sitting on about 8s and 9s with most of the jib rolled out and one reef in the main, just to make it a bit easy and settle it down overnight, because there's quite a big seaway built up, although it doesn't look it in the camera. So we're just going to go and have some breakfast, and then we'll go and have some more sleep because we're all settled down again.
We're ripping the 200 mark off. We've done it in one day. I mean, one night. It's gone off.
You sound happy.
I'm totally happy.
Your 100 is there.
Can I pull it off now?
I guess so.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, look.
Hi boys, what are you doing today?
Making a figure.
Bit of crocheting, knitting.
Knitting, crocheting, I don't know. Oh, I can see land!
And Lola's here, editing. And what's Mummy doing upstairs?
I can see land.
We are almost at
Lanzarote.
Lanzarote Canaries. And what's Mum doing? Oh look, while we've been downstairs, Mum put the spinnaker up. Oh, look at that.
You can see it through the clouds, above the clouds. Look at it.
No!
And over there is the Canaries, Lanzarote. We're only 20 miles away.
Where are we? Finally.
We are in Lanzarote. This is the island of Lanzarote. You can see behind us in the background here. We're arriving at sunset. We've got 8 miles to go to the marina that we're aiming for, where Zarafet is waiting for us. So it's been a great 4 days, but we're all keen for it to be over.
Yeah. And Lanzarote is all volcano.
Yeah, there's a lot of volcanoes. In Lanzarote, we said goodbye to Lola and said hello to 2 new crew, Paul and David, who will join us for the Atlantic crossing. And where are you from?
From Figueras, in north from Barcelona, and
I'm from Barcelona.
from Barcelona City.
Yeah.
And why are you here?
Because we want to sail. I want to sail. I want to cross the Atlantic Ocean, and that's something I've been thinking about for the last years. Yeah, willing to learn the life in the sea and sailing itself. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here because a few days ago I was working in Port Vallis, and I met a really nice family with a really nice boat, and they told me that they are sailing around the world, and they are sailing from Croatia to New Zealand, and for me it's a dream, and the first moment that they talk about, I will be part of this dream. So I try to join and give my best for this experience, and we will go together to the Atlantic cross.
You.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, that's a good question. Learning and the sailing. That pretty much like being out in the blue without seeing any sight of land. Just being out there again in the middle of the blue, as I say, and nice weather, of course, and warm weather, and enjoying the sailing.
What did you do before you came here?
You mean our jobs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a tour guide. I'm a tour guide, but I've been in my off season since the early November. So yeah, after the season, I just go traveling or sailing the last couple of years.
So where are you a tour guide?
I'm a tour guide on the Camino Santiago in Spain, northern Spain, and also in the Costa Brava, that you know well. Cadaqués and Rosas and all these places you've been to.
Great.
And I was working around the sea and the ocean for long. Was teaching surfing, was sailing when I was young in Palamos. And and I was working as a sailor for 2 years now, and yeah, that's what I do. Trying to work and be happy always.
Just installing the new 6-man ocean life raft onto the stern of the boat.
So lifting up.
So after running into some fishing nets on the way here, we're just going to check the bottom of the boat. The boys are going to check the bottom of the boat for anything around the prop and have a little swim. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. Is it cold? Kinda. Come on.
Oh, it's nice. Warm. Let's go.
Blake's checking out his new wetsuit that he got for Christmas. How's the wetsuit? Blake, how's the wetsuit?
It's really good.
Excellent. Yeah?
Almost all the egg fell on the bottom and the rubber's gone.
We've been in Lanzarote Marina for 3 nights and we've just checked out. We're about to leave. It's really pretty here, it's so nice to be warm. And we got to catch up with our friends on Lanzarote. We've missed them a lot, but it's a very flash marina. Good if you want to replenish your Ralph Lauren or your Gucci. But yeah, we're gonna go a little bit north again to Arrecife for New Year's.